Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not a playthrough with the Dex Build. Oh yeah. Yeah, welcome back. In the last video we finished up the high wall of Lothric. And today we are going to be taking on the boss of this area, alright? And there are two phantoms you can summon for this fight if you're having trouble with him. Here is the first sign, and the second one, it's up here. And I'm just showing this off for those of you guys that are barely tuning in for the boss fights. So yeah, the second sign is right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I showed this off in the previous episode, but I just wanted to show it again for, you know, the newcomers. But yeah, this boss, Vordt of the Boreal Valley. This guy, it's fairly easy if you know what you're doing. If you don't, this guy may be kind of tough. I don't know, but he's pretty easy in my opinion. Because the way to dodge this guy's moves is just, you do one thing. You just roll dodge into him. Alright, that's the way to dodge this guy's move. Pretty easy. And just get like 1 or 2 hits in. Don't get too greedy. Don't completely deplete your stamina for this fight, or else he might get you. He has 2 forms, and I'll explain how it is once it happens. So yeah, and the way to trigger this fight is you just come to this gate right here, and once you get close enough, a cutscene's gonna trigger and the fight's gonna happen. So let's do it. Alright, so here is the boss. May look kind of intimidating, but it's not really. Let's see this shit happening. So just dodge into him. For the first part, I like to stay on his belly. To try to stay like right on his belly and just get like 1 or 2 hits in. Dodge 1. Oh, missed that one. 1. Gonna attack. 1, 2. Oh. 1. Oh, in the ass. Let me just like slice that up. Slice that up. Slice that ass. Getting too excited here. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, when he screams like that, that means he's in the second form. Okay, he likes to kick this freaking fight off in the second form with the 3 tackle move attack that he just did right there. And after that, he usually follows up with this ice breath right there that will cause frostbite if you get hit. Oh, I got too greedy. Okay, I was trying to get like 2 heavy attacks in, which that was like way too much. Okay, so for his second form, you want to stay on his ass for this one. You don't want to stay on his stomach. Just try to stay on his ass for this one. Ass. There we go, mine. The one bad thing about like trying to stay on his ass is like, if he does some crazy tackle shit like this, you know, the 3-hit tackles, sometimes you can't really see it coming. And does the ice breath. In the ass. Let's do the quick draw. Boom, got him. And that's it. Vordt is down for the count. Alright. And we just got his soul. Let's go and check it out. There we go. Alright, you can consume it, or we can bring it back to one of the Lord of the Cinder that was sitting on one of the thrones on the left side, and he can convert this into a boss weapon. So pretty cool. Let's just light up this bonfire. And yeah, let's press that. Why not? Not like we really need to, but I just want to get the blood off of my face. One thing that didn't really happen during oh right, I was like, why are those guys walking again? I forgot just rest. But yeah, one thing that didn't happen during this fight, it's the frostbite, because when he hits you, there's a meter that starts building up, and that's frostbite. So once the meter is completely filled up, it's gonna say frostbitten, and when that happens, it kind of damages you a little bit, and it slows down your stamina regeneration, and you take more damage. Like, you're more vulnerable to damage when you're in that status effect. Okay, so yeah, that's the one thing you want to be careful for this guy. That's pretty much it though. He has to hit you in order for that to happen. He has to hit you with his attacks, with his physical attack or with his ice breath attack, one of them. If he doesn't hit you and you just stay near him, you won't take any, like, you know, weird effects. It's not like the Smelter Demon from Dark Souls 2 when you're right next to him, you start burning up. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, you know, because I don't want people to be confused, like what's up with this new status effect, because that's new. It's just like a new status effect that's in Dark Souls 3. So yeah, and that's pretty much all for that. Let's move on to that area. I'm trying to like see what it looks like here. It's like some forest looking area. Okay. There's some more of these black looking things. I feel like this is the abyss. I don't know. Anyways, let's raise the banner. Undead Settlement. Looks I don't know why, but it looks like the Witch of Hemwick area from Bloodborne. It's all like, and actually it looks like the place Witch of Hemwick plus the place where the snakes are. I forgot what that place is called. Forbidden Forest, I believe. It's like those two places had a child, and this is it. The Undead Settlement. Look at this shit. But yeah, there's a bonfire here. Let's light this up, because this is gonna be the next area we're gonna explore. But I'm not gonna explore this place just yet in this episode. But I do want to rescue an NPC that is around this place. And with that NPC rescued, I'm gonna be able to explain how hollowing works in this game. Hollowing doesn't really matter. Unless you want to get like a secret ending or something like that. That's pretty much it. It's not gonna affect your gameplay. It's like, if you want to do multiplayer or something like that, it's not gonna even affect it. I'll explain more about it once we unlock them. Might even do like voiced over commentary for it. Stupid dog, man. Stop that shit. There we go. I don't even see the point of killing these guys. They don't even give you any souls. But anyways, let's just kill them. I wonder what happens if you leave him alive. I've never really left him alive before. It's either the dogs who killed him or it's me. It's one of them. And here's two dogs chilling here, eating this corpse right here. Excuse me. I need this. Alluring skull. This is just an item to bait enemies. Okay. I don't think it works on all enemies. It says attracts certain types of enemies. I've never tried it in Dark Souls 3. I know it works in Dark Souls 1. You can bait the iron boar that's there in Dark Souls 1. Interesting. I like how you descend from the castle area to here, you know. Unlike in Dark Souls 1 where you ascend to the castle. Very interesting. Homer Bone. The dragon there. Looks so scary.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
What's that? There's one of them that's moving. Hello?
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
He sounds so scary. But let's accept his service.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
And this is what happens when you rescue NPCs in this game. They just vanish and they'll appear back in Firelink. Alright, so I'm not gonna waste time and run all the way back up just so I can use the bonfire. So I'm just gonna use one Homer Bone and let's go back to Firelink. There's one more NPC we haven't rescued back in the high wall of Lothric, so we are gonna go and rescue him. It's the thief that was sitting in the cell. He is still all lonely over there, so we are gonna go and save his ass. So let's go. And we can get there by going to Tower on the Wall. So let's go to the second bonfire there. It's the closest one. And yeah, that's how we are gonna rescue this guy. And Yo is gonna be the NPC that is gonna allow us to unlock the path, the quest line to get a secret ending. And the secret ending, if you unlock it, it also grants you a trophy, achievement. I don't know what they call it in PC. I believe it's still called achievement in PC. Yeah, and the dragon is still there. Okay. Yeah, so the way to go is you just go down. Pretty much I shown it in the previous episode as well. So yeah. And yes, I have PC game before. I actually had PC game before I even started like really console gaming. At first I just played like, you know, those card games on the PC, and then I just didn't really touch that after, and then I played PS2, and then after that, after PS2 I went back to PC gaming, and then I played like all these free multiplayer games that me and my cousin would look up. And after that, the PS3 came out, which I had no interest in. Like I have no interest in PS3. But then my cousin got a PS3. The PS3 was pretty expensive back then, in my opinion. But yeah, he got a PS3, and then like he and his friends got PS3, and then he was like, "Hey, let's play PS3," and I'm like, "Why?" I was like, "Oh, let's play together. Let's buy Modern Warfare 2 and play together." And I'm like, "But I already have that on the PC." But yeah. And then he ended up convincing me to get a PS3, and that's how this all started. Well, actually, he kind of like lied, because he said he'll play Demon Souls with me, and which he did for like what, the first boss, like the first boss that you can co-op. I think that's the Phalanx or the Tower Knight, but he only helped me with one boss, and then I just went through the game alone. But he said he was gonna freaking go through the entire thing with me. What a liar! But yeah, that's how I pretty much got into Souls. So this is the guy we gotta rescue.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Okay.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Alright, so once yeah, this is the little quest line you can do for him, and if you do this quest line, you can unlock more items from him, because he is going to be a merchant for us in the Firelink. So yeah, so if we do the quest line, we're going to unlock more stuff. And he just gave us a ring. Let's equip the ring. Blue Tearstone ring increases damage absorption when HP is low. Okay, they have this back in Dark Souls 1. I felt like it didn't work as well in Dark Souls 1, but I feel like it kind of works in Dark Souls 3. I don't know, I haven't really tested the ring out much, so I can't really confirm if it really it's a very good ring or not. But yeah, let's get back to the bonfire and then do some hollowing stuff. Because we're gonna need that shit to get a secret ending, which is what I'm going for in this walkthrough. Okay. And in the last episode, there seems to be a lot of people that's wondering where my accent came from. I don't know how to say this, but I learned English by myself, so I learned it from watching cartoons. So you know how voice acting is, sometimes they don't pronounce the things right, so I'm just like, I just pick it up from that. So yeah, it might sound weird when I talk sometimes, but yeah. And some people start to think I'm Chinese, which I'm not. And I may or may not be Asian, but I'm gonna tell you this, I'm not Chinese, okay? So yeah. Ah, crap. I want to make sure everyone sees this. Okay, so from the main bonfire, which is right here, and the way to get to Yol, it's right underneath this guy right here, okay? And I want to double check something. Wait, I want to see if oh, he's here. Let's talk to this guy first before we go and talk to Yo.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lord's absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
Cracked Red Eye Orb. We got 5 of them.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Alright, so there, by doing this, invading and stuff, you can unlock a side quest. You don't have to invade, but we gotta get an item from like killing the host in invasion, which is gonna be the pale tongue. And you just need 1, and you bring it to this guy, and then you can proceed with his side quest. Okay. This is Leonhard. Leonhard. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to say it wrong, but Leonhard. I think it's Leon and then Hard. Leonhard. I don't know, man. Whatever. The cool looking guy that looks like he walked out of Yarnum. And a lot of people have been asking how I got his set. You could kill him right here. You can like fight him right here, and you kill him, and you can get his hat as a drop, and the rest of his set, the merchant, the handmaiden will sell it. Okay, that's how you get his set. Or if you don't want to kill him and you want to get a special, if you want to get his weapon as well, which is pretty awesome, then you gotta do his quest line. Okay, which is, we're gonna do that as well. We do his quest line, and then we can get his set and his weapon. So it's pretty awesome. It depends if you care about his weapon or not. It's a, I believe it's a magic weapon. I do want to kind of just kill him right now, but and get his shit, but I want to show off his quest line. So for those of y'all who want to get his weapon, you guys can do so by following the guide. But yeah, yo, let's go talk to him. He is down here.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Sounds so creepy. He sells these sorceries right here, if you guys are interested. Magic weapon might be pretty interesting, but I don't use sorceries, so that's ain't happening.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Oh yeah?
As I have said, but we those.
Okay, so once you draw out true strength, he is gonna give you this item called the Dark Sigil, and that is gonna
Be safe, champion of Ash.
that is gonna make you start hollowing. So if we check our stats right now, below our level right there on the left, there's nothing under there, right? So it's just like level souls and require soul to level up. But once we draw our true strength,
Oh, our champion. Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
when you draw your true strength, it's gonna give you 1 free level, and we can do this 5 times per playthrough, I believe. 5 times per playthrough, and so you get like 5 levels each playthrough. But I don't know how many playthroughs you guys are planning to go through, but yeah. So I'm gonna give this point into endurance. Confirm it. Yep.
Be safe, champion of Ash.
Alright. And there's still nothing under there, but we will get level 1 hollowing in a moment. And the thief that we just rescued, he's right here. Okay, so he's like right near y'all.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
This little area looks so cozy here. So he sells all kinds of stuff. We got like the default warrior set from Dark Souls 1 here. And we got fire arrows over here. Whoa, fire arrow. And got some fire bombs, some throwing knives. So yeah, pretty cool. We got the bastard sword. We got the weird looking thief mask. I don't know. Not really digging a thief mask in this game.
Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends. Goodbye, and stay safe.
Okay, thank you. So yeah. So how hollowing is gonna work, it's whenever you die, the hollowing starts building up. Okay, and we need to build up to at least 17 points of hollowing. And you don't have to die 17 times, because the more sigils you get, the faster you hollow. And I'll explain that once we start getting the sigils. But before we die, I just want to level up.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak that. Very well then.
Just in case I forget to like pick up my souls or something like that, you know, I don't completely lose them permanently, because that's gonna suck. I'm gonna keep my HP at 12 points for now, and then from all the rest of the 3 levels we're gonna get, which is gonna be 4 more levels, I'm gonna pump them into endurance. So that's how this is gonna go. I probably should have leveled up before I did that, huh? Son of a bitch.
Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
Yeah, I probably could have leveled up one more time if I'd leveled up first before talking to y'all. Okay. Now I got like extra 1,000 souls. Might as well use it to upgrade the katana. So we need 4 more Titanite shards before we can upgrade it again. Let's see if she got anything that we want. Maybe I should go and buy that fire arrows, huh? That'd be useful. Let's do that. Let's go and buy that.
Oh, and
Give me them fire arrows. Oh, I can only buy 7? What? If it's only 7, I might as well just not buy any. Let's just go for the standard arrows. It's even better.
goodbye.
Alright. Okay, so now we can go and die.
What a sick joke. Asking us, just you talking.
He still has the same old dialogue, so okay. Alright, for reals this time. Let's go and die. Alright, you guys are gonna get to see me die in Dark Souls 3 for the first time, okay? It's been good, guys. It's been good. This is all for the sake of getting that cool ending. It's all for that. I can't believe I died. I killed myself instead of anything else killing me. I can't believe this shit. It's like the most pathetic death. Alright, and when we check our stat, Whoa, what is that? Hollowing. And we got 1 point in it. Right below our level. And if you want to play it safe, you should talk to Yol every time you die. Until you've received 5 Dark Sigils. And I forgot to show you guys that, huh? Let me show it to you guys right now. Dark Sigil right here. You can get total of 5 from Yol.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome back. I would do anything for my master. Just say the word.
Oh yeah? Why don't you take me to the end game?
Be safe.
Oh, I guess not everything, huh? Yeah, I'm just kidding. This guy does not have the power to take you to the end game. That's just me making up some random shit. Because he said he'll do anything, but I guess everything within his power. So let's... We can't draw our true strength again just yet. So let's go and off ourselves once again. So what is the second death? I'm gonna be doing this for a while until I can get my 5th sigil. And for now, our hollowing, it's gonna go 1 by 1. So because we have 1 sigil, so when we died once, we got 1 hollowing, and now we died the second time, we got 2 hollowing. Okay. And let me come here again. Talk to Yol again.
Oh,
and we can draw our true strength once again. Alright, so let's do that. Get that endurance point.
Be safe.
And we got 2 sigils now. Alright, 2 sigils. Okay. So let's go back and kill ourselves again, and we will be at 4 point hollowing. Okay, because we have 2 points right now and we have 2 sigils. So pretty much it's like however much sigils you have, that's gonna add on to your hollowing when you die. Okay, so when we have 3, it's gonna like go 3 by 3. So what, this is our 3rd death, and we're gonna get 4 points of hollowing now. And to get the 5th sigil, you have to reach 17 point of hollowing, I believe. That's the lowest like I've found that you can get your 5th sigil. So see, we have 4 points now. I believe you gotta get 6 points to get the 3rd sigil. I don't remember like which point gives you what. I just know that once you hit 17 points in hollowing, you can get your 5th sigil. So once we die again here, I believe on the 6th point, we're gonna be able to get our sigil again. Okay. That fog is like a little loading screen, I'm assuming. Whenever you do something to Firelink, the fog door always pops up. It's weird. I don't want to like be right in front of it and try to walk through it as fast as possible, because there's one time the game glitched and like the area you're standing on was transparent. You can like see through it and you can see straight down, and you can't really see where you're going because like the ground and stuff and the walls they're gone, but they're still there because you can't walk through it. It's weird. It's really weird, and the game kind of lagged when I try to like restart it, so I didn't want to mess with that anymore. I'm just gonna stand right near the fog door and not mess with it until it's loaded. So we died again. Now we got 6 points of hollowing. Talk to him. He's gonna grant us our 3rd draw out true strength thingy thing. Okay, get more endurance.
Be safe.
We got 3 sigils now. Right here. Okay. And what, we got 6 points in hollowing. So when we die, we're gonna go to 9 points of hollowing. This is pretty boring, but this is pretty much it. So let's jump off again. Can't remember when he grants you the 4th sigil. I think it's at 12 points or 15. It's somewhere around there. And then once you hit 17, he gives you the 5th one. Okay. So what we got? 9 points now. I don't think he's gonna give you yeah, you can right now. It's probably the next one. So, you know, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you don't care about like secret endings or whatever, you don't have to do this. That load screen. Alright. And let's do it again. Whee! I can't remember this. I think this is our 6th death. But yeah. If you want the secret ending, I suggest you do this now. Because once we pass a certain point in the game, this guy is not gonna be. You're not gonna be able to access this guy like this anymore. Alright. So I suggest if you want the secret ending, you better do this now. Because if you wait too long, you're not gonna be able to do this, and you're gonna have to like either go NG plus or make a new character, and it's a real pain. So we got 2 points of hollowing now. And we can draw our true strength once more. Get that endurance point. I like having high endurance, so when you get into combat, you know, you can dodge more and you can attack more. So this is why I'm like getting a shitload of endurance right now. So what we got? 4 sigils now, so 12 points. When we die again, that's gonna hit 16, and we're gonna need 1 more in order to get our, what do you call it, 5th sigil. I probably should just like died 3 times and then yeah. Yeah, I believe you. It's on the 17th point. Maybe the 16th. Let me double check here. We're gonna find out right now if we can get the 5th one at the 16th point of hollowing. Oh, you can. So the 16 is the earliest one. Okay. I guess because before I just rushed the deaths and then like I screwed up the numbers.
All will soon be clear, my good lord. You have attained ample strength. All will soon.
Okay.
As I have said, I'm a wee pill at those branded by the duck. Be safe.
Alright. And you guys can see the top left symbol looks kind of weird now. And if we unmask ourselves, oh my god, what happened to my face? What happened to my pupils? Yep, we look like shit now. Okay. And the way to reverse hollowing, it's not gonna be pretty because you're gonna need to spend a lot of souls. You come here to talk to the firekeeper here. You have her remove it, okay? But we can't. She doesn't have the option right now, and the reason for that is because we don't have the item for her yet. Once we get the firekeeper's soul, which is on the top of Firelink, you know, the little tower that we can't gain access to just yet because you need 20,000 souls to get a key from her. This shit right here, you need this key to gain access to the tower. And on top of the tower, there is the firekeeper soul. And once you get it and you bring it down and give it to her, she is gonna get the ability to lift hollowing for you. But it's gonna cost you a lot of freaking souls. So yeah. And now that we got our 5th sigil, he will no longer give us any more sigils. Alright, so there's the 5th one. Why is it not showing up? There we go. A little black ball looking thing. And yeah, we're gonna look so ugly from now on. I just want to get like my tiny bit of souls back. And once we reload the area, something interesting is gonna happen. So very kindly and hurry up and load for me. This will be nice. Thank you. Where's my souls? It's on the edge. Alright. Oh, it's only 4 souls. Okay, I probably could have like not bother with that, but whatever. So I'm gonna reload the area. So I'm just gonna travel back to Firelink Shrine. Whee! The hollowing part looks kind of good and weird at the same time. It looks good from far away. Looks so weird up close, you know. You're like some shriveled up corpse. That's like one thing I hated about this game. You look so ugly once hollowing kicks in. And so we reloaded the area, and once we come back here to y'all, yo, what happened, yo? My friend, he was my humble servant. What? Who could have done? It's the crow from Bloodborne. Ah! Does she not look like the crow? I think that's his name. The guy that that uses the Chikage katana in the cathedral looking area. I think it's the cathedral where you fight Amelia. He comes to hunt your ass down in Bloodborne. Does this NPC not look like that? Look at the freaking mask. It looks exactly like the guy's mask. Well, maybe a little bit different, but looks pretty similar nonetheless.
Prithee, art thou good Yoel's master? I am Uriah of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark Sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine. Thou a lord, art thou not? Bearer, for the time thou and I.
Alright, and she is gonna become our new merchant here. And she pretty much has all the same shit that Yoel has. And she's gonna get this, which it's for another side quest. And we're gonna get some throwing knives, some poison throwing knives, which is pretty awesome. And reduces undead curse buildup. Okay, so this works a little bit different from Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, these purging stones, my bad. Use these to lift cursed, because in Dark Souls 1, when you get cursed, your health gets cut in half. So use these to get rid of it, but it works a little bit different in Dark Souls 3 here. You just reduce the meter. Never really looked too much into this, but apparently that's how it works now. We got the Dark Hand, pretty cool looking shit right here. Yeah. It has like an even stats like physical, magic, fire, lightning, dark. It has the same amount of defense for it. This can also drain. Wait, let me see how it works in this game. Because you can steal their health in this game against humans. Okay. Because I remember in Dark Souls 1, you use these to get their humanity. Which is pretty cool because you can get some free humanity off of that. I'm not sure if you can suck out people's health in this game, like when you PvP. I never got hit by it before, so I'm not really sure in PvP. Here is a ring that will make you look like a white phantom. Oh wait, no. That's not this one. It's this one. This one's the white phantom one. This is the human looking ring. And ring of sacrifice. So these are just for, you know, your appearance. If you are hollowed out and you want to look human again, this ring is for you. But I don't really see the point. At least I don't know any quests that are gonna require you to look like a human or a white phantom. So I don't know. But yeah, here are the rings for it, and that's pretty much it.
Till we meet again,
Indeed, Yuria.
may the dark sigil guide thee.
No, it's kind of different. Not may the flames guide thee. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the NPC stuff for now. And yeah, in the next episode we're gonna explore the Undead Settlement, and this area, it's fairly large, so it should be fun. If it's too long, I'm probably gonna split this the upcoming episode in 2 parts. I don't know, we'll see how long it's gonna take. But yeah, loading screen. Alright, here we are. That's pretty much gonna cover it for this part of the walkthrough. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been so weird. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if you all found all 3 of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one. But until next time, keep on guessing where I'm from. Yeah, I'm not Chinese, that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. Alright, so yeah, I'll see y'all later. Holmes. Out.